What's up, guys? That's what they say on YouTube, innit? I don't know. Tuesday, I just had something, a little snacky snack. What's up, guys? That's what they say on YouTube, so that's what I'm gonna say. What's up, guys? I'm just doing a quick video. I just came back from London. I dropped my daughter home to her mother, and I thought I'd do a little video because I'm trying to do more YouTube content. I'll be looking in there. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna start doing more stuff like this, seeing as I'm always driving. So this would be Thoughts in the Jag Part 3. And I'm going to try to come with a topic. So the question I'm asking is... Oh, let me try to get it up here. Well, the question I've been asked is, what do you think about all these guys nowadays who's on roids or some sort of performance enhancing drug, or they're on everything? These guys are on everything these days. You know, these guys are on all the things, all the drugs. What's your opinion on it? How do you feel about it? My opinion, well, you know, I'm split two ways with it. Pause. Hella pause on that. Split two ways. That's crazy. Because on one side, obviously, this is TNC Fitness. TNC stands for the Natural Club. We're keeping it. Always been natty. 20 years of training. Never took a steroid. Never took a fucking any of that crazy shit that these guys are taking. I never fucked with that shit. Any of that shit. I never have. I never would. But if I did, just know I done it for the bag. Like I was doing some sort of big movie role, and I'm gonna make fucking millions of pounds. That's different. Do you know what I mean? But just in general, like, nah. I just don't see the point. Like, you can put in the work. You can put in the work and get to where you need to get to, right? Like, you don't need to fuck with that shit. Like, I don't know, man. Shit doesn't happen overnight, right? I think everyone's in a rush, and I get it. Every day you hear, 100 times a day you hear someone say life is short. I say it myself. But you just don't need to fuck with that shit, you know what I'm saying? You just don't need to. You just go to the gym, put in the work. If you don't know what you're doing, get yourself a trainer. Look some shit up on YouTube. I post videos all the time. All these loads of fitness influencers out there. You can it's not hard. It's not hard, but it's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple what you have to do, but yeah, it's not easy. And you gotta be consistent. Consistency is the key to success, you know. 50 Cent said that. It's true. Be consistent with this thing over time. Like I said, I've been training 20 years. I'm still training. I'm always gonna train. It's a lifestyle. No gym, no life. That's what that means. That's what no gym, no life means. It's a lifestyle. Am I going the right way? It's a lifestyle. This is what you do. You know, once you get in shape, it's a lifestyle because you're maintaining that shit. You know what I mean? It don't go away. It's always something that you do. You know. So yeah, for me, it's kind of like, you know, when I first started the Natural Club, when I first started this thing, I was very much like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like it's still fuck that, but I used to really look at people who fucked with that shit with disgust and a real disdain, you know? I used to look at those people like, fuck them guys, man. You know what I mean? I used to hate them. It was like us against them kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? And as I've grown and I've matured. I'm more just on my own thing, so it doesn't really matter what someone else is doing anyway. You know what I mean? We're all trying to win, you know, but so I get it. And then another thing I realized is I may have fairly decent genetics, right? Like my genetics might be a bit better than the next guy, you know what I mean? I may naturally have higher testosterone than another guy, and the other guy who takes the steroids may be taking them steroids to just bring his test levels to my natural levels I have normally, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, this comes with maturity, because you wouldn't have found me saying all this kind of, I wouldn't even be making an argument, a case for it. I can make a case for it, you know what I'm saying? I kind of get that. It's still fuck steroids, don't get me wrong. Like, still fuck all of that shit. Like, you just put the fucking work in. It's a way more fulfilling, you know, to see what you can do with your body, because the body can do amazing things. Like, the body can do amazing things. I used to watch those shows of those overweight Americans. It used to be like My Body and Me, my 600-pound body and me, or something like that. And the guys would be fucking huge, people lying on the bed with a whole belly on the bed, like shit would be crazy. That's what they've done just by sitting down eating food. They ain't done that just by eating food. So that's what the body is capable of doing. That. So imagine you eat right and train hard, what the body can do. The body can do amazing things. You can adapt it and mold it to do amazing things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a 100-meter sprinter, but I can adapt my body to go and do that. I'm not a natural long distance runner, but I can train and my body can adapt and go and do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of those guys. I just believe that the body does amazing things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a personal trainer, so I'm always learning more stuff about the body myself. Like I think it's amazing, and I just believe in it. So yeah, man. I just think for me personally, bro, like I've just always believed in that, you know. And when I was a kid and I was coming up, one of the only positive things I ever heard was, this kid's gonna be big. When he gets older, this kid's gonna be a beast. My older brother used to say it. I just had, like, from young, had those genetics. You know, you can look at a kid and be like, right, that guy, when he's older, he's gonna be a beast. That's all I heard as a kid. So I guess I believed it. You know, I was one of those ones. I was like a sponge. I soaked up all of that shit. So yeah, I just believed that shit from early in life, you know. So as I got older, it was just a natural thing, you know. And I've always, you know, admired, the Terminator. When I first saw Arnold and Terminator, when I first saw like 50 Cent and these, I was like, that's kind of how I want to look. That's what I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? So I was always been there with it. And then, you know, I think I got fairly decent genetics, but also my mentality was that I'm a beast. I'm gonna be a beast. I'm gonna look a certain way. So I've always had that mindset. You know, my body's always looked like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's me, innit? On the flip side of that, I also believe in, like, life's hella short. So if you're gonna, like I said, like if they wanted me in the movies, they wanted me to be like the next Rock, the next Dwayne Johnson, and I had to, because he's, you know what I'm saying, he's in better shape now than he was when he was a wrestler. You know what I mean? So he's had to probably go down that road and do that for the movie roles, because they want him to play a certain thing. But he's a multi-millionaire, like he's caked up. So if that opportunity was offered to me, because I want to be up, because I'm trying to get the bag, if that opportunity came to me, then maybe I would do it. I'm just going to be real. Maybe I'd be like, fuck that. Like, am I going to just be here with my natural body? If this isn't enough, if how I look now is not enough, and they want me to look like that. You know what I mean? I'm getting millions of pounds for movies. I'll probably do it. Fuck it. Do you know what I mean? You got the money to pay for the proper nutritionists and like doctors and shit, so you know everything's gonna be proper. But I'll probably do it. You know what I mean? Me just in day to day, like there's absolutely not. There's no need to touch on that shit. I'm not gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel. Like, yeah, so it is just a lifestyle. I mean, I'm in fairly good shape now, but you know what I mean. So I understand. But what I'm saying is, I understand why someone like that would do it. You know what I mean? But just to walk around looking big and strong for no reason doesn't really make sense. I don't really get it. You know what I mean? Like, why would you? I don't really get it. Like, but I'm still a big believer in like doing whatever the fuck you want to do. It's your life. You know what I'm saying? Life's short. Your vision may be different to mine. You want to do different things. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to wait around. Whatever the reason may be. Like, you might think, fuck it. Hey, I live and let live. I ain't trying to hate on no one. You know what I mean? It's not so much fuck them no more. I'm not on it for myself, but that doesn't mean that you can't do it. Just like someone who does fucking anything, you might want to, I don't know, whatever it may be. You might like fucking, doing cocaine and fucking different bitches every night. Like, you might want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that, but that's what you want to do. It's your life. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm on this path. I'm in this lane doing this. Whatever's on this side of me, whatever's on that side of me, I don't give a fuck. I'm looking that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about no one else. So, yeah, man. That's my opinion. My opinion is it's always going to be fuck steroids, fuck all that shit. Do shit the hard way. Make it a lifestyle. No gym, no life. Buy the hat, buy the tees. But also, it's your life. So whatever you want to do, you do it. And you deal with the consequences that come with that. Yeah. So, this video is longer than I thought it was going to be. But that's how we do it. That's how it goes. That's my answer. No gym, no life. Buy the hat, buy the tops. Everything coming soon. Website is going to be up and running. It's going to be TNC. It's going to be tncfitness.co.uk. Website coming real soon. Workout programs coming real soon. Like in the next week or so. So yeah, get involved. Follow the movement. Find me on Instagram. Find me on TikTok. Find me on YouTube. You're watching this now on YouTube, but find me on Facebook. All of the social medias are on there. It's either TNC Fitness or it's the Natural Club Limited. TNC Fitness, Natural Club Limited. Find me.